The dog is newly adopted and he lacks any kind of reliable indoor skills, toileting being one of them. It is a big problem for owners when they discover that their new dog lifts his leg on the sofa, squats and pees on the living room carpet, and he has no idea of what is expected from him in this area. This is the only scenario where the current owner did not create the dog's problem. The owner inherited this problem when he adopted the dog. When the dog was a puppy, no one really took the responsibility for making sure that the puppy was taken outside to eliminate regularly, and as a result it had a lot of toileting accidents in the house. The owners got angry with the dog for having accidents and punished the dog for eliminating in the house. The dog never really made the connection about why the humans got so worked up or what they want him to do. He only knows that it has something to do with when he pees or poops. So the dog came to the conclusion that the issue of angry humans and him getting punished could be avoided by making sure that no one sees him doing the peeing or pooping. And this is how a stealth peer and pooper is created. Before I move on with the video, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. The Secret Training Technique ebook is available for free only for a limited time. So go and grab it before it's too late. Link to the free ebook and training videos is in the description below. How to potty train a puppy. For those of you who have new puppies or are thinking about getting a puppy, you will want to have a very good sustainable plan in place for how you are going to housebreak your puppy. For those of you finding yourself having to go back to the beginning and retrain a mature dog that is not housebroken, the steps to reliable housebreaking remain the same. Here are 8 basic steps which I am going to show you. 1. Create a potty training schedule. One thing is for certain, puppies are playing, eating, drinking, peeing, pooping, and sleeping machines. At any given time a puppy is sure to be doing one of these 6 things. Watch your puppy to help determine what their natural schedule is going to be. There are some constants for all puppies. Within 15 or 20 minutes after eating or drinking they will need to pee and poop. Right after a bout of boisterous play, they will need to pee and poop. Right after they wake up, they will need to pee and poop. So be vigilant and scoop up your puppy and take them outside immediately after one of these events. The puppy bladder rule is as follows: you can expect a puppy to be able to hold his bladder in hours equal to his age in months plus 1 hour. So that means if your puppy is 2 months old, the longest you can expect him to hold his bladder is about 3 or so hours. But just know that sometimes puppies have not read the memo about this, so be ready for them to pee sooner than this. 2. Create a feeding schedule. If you know that a puppy will likely have to go potty 15 or 20 minutes after he eats, then make a consistent feeding schedule of 3 or 4 times a day, and then you have a reasonably good idea of when you can expect your puppy will need to poop. Creating a schedule makes your life easier in the long run. 3. Pick a designated elimination area. When you take your puppy outside to eliminate, take them straight to this designated area. Having a designated elimination area helps the puppy to know what is expected of him. If they insist on running off, put them on a leash and keep them out there until they eliminate. If they relieve themselves, as soon as they are done, do not interrupt them during, or they will become startled and stop what they are supposed to be doing. Immediately give them praise and a high-value treat to mark the behavior. Then bring the puppy back inside to show him that the point of being outside is now completed. If your puppy is having trouble getting the idea of a designated elimination area, try seeding the area with some of his waste to help him understand what you want him to do. If you are using a pee pad, try placing a soiled pee pad in the designated elimination area to help anchor the understanding for your puppy as to what is expected from him. As soon as you take him outside, cue your puppy to eliminate on command. Pick a word, it does not really matter word you use as long as it is used consistently. In my house, the dogs can be cued to either pee or poop using those words as the cue. 4. Know the signs that your puppy needs to potty. When a puppy needs to eliminate, his nose goes right to the ground. He begins to frantically circle, pace, and sniff looking for just the right potty spot. His tail will be held up in readiness for the impending elimination. If you see your puppy doing this behavior, immediately scoop him up and rush him outside to his elimination area. Do not try calling him to you or try to get him to follow you outside. By the time he is sniffing the ground, in a few moments he will be peeing or pooping. Good timing is crucial for successful housebreaking. 5. Do not give your puppy the run of the whole house. It is far easier to keep a good close eye on your puppy when he is contained to the immediate area. Barricade off areas using baby gates or other temporary measures until you can get the puppy eliminating outside consistently. 6. Crate train for housebreaking. Because puppies learn from their mother at an early age not to soil in their sleeping quarters, you can use this to your advantage when training your puppy. Buy a crate just large enough for them to lie down and turn around, or buy a bigger crate for them to grow into, but use the divider to confine your puppy to a smaller space. If the crate is too big, your pup will eliminate in one area and sleep in another, and the point of crate training for housebreaking purposes will have been lost on him. Once a puppy starts to soil in the crate, it can be very difficult to break him of the habit, so make sure that you set the dog up for success by using the correct sized crate for the dog and by using the crate correctly for this purpose. 7. How to handle the puppy overnight. This is probably the most challenging part of puppy training. If you have been using a crate, then you can crate the puppy in your room right near your bed, where he can see and hear you. Be prepared to get up at least once at night to take your puppy out to pee. Scoop him up and take him out to his elimination place. Have your shoes and a jacket ready and sitting by the door waiting for your middle of the night potty break. Once the puppy eliminates, bring him back inside and put him back in the crate. Be prepared that once the cool night air wakes him up, he may not want to go back to sleep, so you may want to negotiate the rules with him. 8. What to do when soiling accidents occur. Inevitably, accidents will happen, especially during the first few weeks. If an accident happens, do not shout at your puppy or show signs of frustration or excitement. Your puppy is learning a new concept, and negative emotions will only hinder the process. If your puppy has eliminated in the house, immediately take your puppy outside to the designated spot and stand with him for a while, showing him where you want him to potty. If you are lucky, he may eliminate again once he recognizes the scent of his own waste. If not, just return indoors. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the secret training technique guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel Little Paws Training if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.